Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle with Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin with Tim Earle. We've got some NBA to talk to you guys about. I got 3 games that I have locked and loaded to go, and we'll have a couple other ones on the site. I think I'm going to have a 5-pack up on the site for tomorrow, and then there's some college basketball, so plenty of that to go around as well. I'm not going to talk any college basketball here, but all of that will be over on the PicksandParlays.net website. I believe we're still currently number 1, if not maybe number 2 in college basketball for 2024, pretty much since conference play has started. So on a nice run with that. If you guys are interested in all that, picksandparlays.net/Tim is where you can find it all. Make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on all social medias as well, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Let's jump into it, and we'll look at the New York Knicks taking on the Orlando Magic. Magic are minus 2.5 with a total of 214 in this one. And this is a struggling Knicks team that's just beat up right now. And when it comes to it, yeah, I know the Magic are currently playing as I'm recording this. They lost already. They lost by 14 to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Once again, I am quite high on the Thunder, so I'm all right with that's not a bad loss in my opinion. I think you get a nice bounce back spot here, especially for a team that is as good as the Magic, which are now 17-8 at home this year. I think it's a good bounce back spot for the Orlando Magic against a beat up Knicks team. Give me them minus the 2.5. This is a little bit of an interesting one because I don't bet this team often, but we're looking at the Pacers taking on the Raptors. Pacers are 3.5 point favorites, 242.5 is the total. And I'm on the Raptors. I looked at this game, figured in normal spots, the Pacers would be like 5-6 point favorites in this one. I think it's a little bit too short of a spread because you got a Pacers team that's 4 games over 500. You get a Toronto team that has had a really rough season that's 16 games under 500. Just got blown out by one of the worst teams in the league in the Spurs. And it's this close of a spread. I feel like this one's one of my more favorite plays tomorrow. I'm on the Raptors plus the 3.5 in this one versus the Pacers. Now, earlier on, I said I wasn't worried about the Magic on a back-to-back. There is a team that I would be worried about on a back-to-back, and that's going to be the Lakers. They're against the Jazz. Jazz are a 4.5 point favorite, 239 is the total in this one. The Lakers are going up against the Pistons tonight, and that starts in about half an hour as I'm recording this. It's about 10 o'clock when I'm recording this. So they play a first leg of the back-to-back tonight, and they play the Jazz tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think that's a good spot for the Jazz, for the Lakers at all, especially the 2 worst places to play a second leg of a back-to-back is Denver and Utah because of the altitude, especially for the Laker players, which a bunch of them are upper in age. I don't think this one's a close game. I do think that this game that could look more towards the Lakers, but I'm taking the Jazz minus 4.5. They're coming off of getting blown out in their last game against the Warriors. Obviously, the Lakers played tonight against the Pistons. Now, if the Pistons win outright tonight, I don't know if I really like this play as much, but I will be on the Jazz tomorrow minus the 4.5, regardless of tonight's play in that one. So there you go. Those are the 3 free plays. I'll probably have 2 other plays up on the site, maybe a third. We'll see. For the NBA, we'll have a bunch of college basketball. So if you guys are interested in all of that, you guys can go ahead picksandparlays.net/Tim, and make sure you guys are following us on socials. Recap time, we'll grab the Magic, we'll grab the Raptors, and the Jazz. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. Thank you guys for watching, and luck.